Good evening, friends. Today, session number 11. Here we start. She is doing 4 years course in medicine. Now you have to tell me what is wrong with the sentence. What is the wrong in the sentence? She is doing a 4 years course in medicine. What is the problem in this sentence? See, as far as any competitive exam is concerned or written English is concerned, this is very, very important. Okay? So what you have to tell me? You have to tell me what is the wrong with this sentence. In this sentence, am I audible to all? If you are able to listen me, say yes. Okay, the problem is this S over here. Whenever hyphen is here, then we never put plural over there. So she is doing 4-year course. It should be year, S should not be there. So she is doing a 4-year course in medicine. So what is wrong with this sentence? In this sentence, this S should not be there. Okay, next. He is at home. In earlier classes, we have seen the meaning of at home. At home means comfortable. So he is at home in mathematics. Now, what is the problem in this sentence? I think it is right. Is it right or not? He is at home in mathematics. What is wrong in this sentence? Yes, come on. Yes, the problem is it is mathematic, but the right answer is mathematics. We never write mathematic, it is always right. It should always be written mathematics. Okay. There are certain nouns, they always carry S at last. Fine. They look like plural, but they are used as a singular. So mathematics is a difficult or easy subject. So after mathematics, we always use is because we consider this as a singular word. Okay. And in this sentence, he is at home. At home means comfortable in mathematics. Okay. Come on. She has taken her meals. Let me write as over here. She has taken meals. What is the wrong with this sentence? She has taken her meals. Now you have to let me know what is wrong. She has taken her meals. Is it right over here or not? She has taken. That is present perfect. This has is a helping verb. It shows time. Okay. And this is third form of verb. It shows perfection. So sentence is present perfect. She has taken her. That is all correct. Meals. This meals is problematic. Meal means food. See, if we take in morning or say afternoon, means noon time, then we call it lunch. Fine. If we take in evening, then we call it dinner. But if you want to talk in generalized way, Like doctor prescribes, you have to take this medicine after meal, not meals. S should not be there. So she has taken her meal. That is her food. Whatever it is, it may be lunch or it may be the dinner. Now, he has gone to buy. Again, the same present perfect sentence means something has already been finished. He has gone. For what? To buy. After to, we generally use first form of verb. Yes, it is called infinitive. So he has gone to buy vegetable. What is wrong with the sentence? Is it perfectly okay or something is missing? Something is wrong. Come on, take your time. Think about this. Share your views. What is wrong with this sentence? He has gone to buy what? Yes, it should be vegetables. We never say vegetable. S is always there with it. So he has gone to buy vegetables. Remember this. There is no word like vegetable. It is always vegetables. So in the first sentence, she is doing a 4-year course. Years is not there in medicine. He is at home in mathematics. She has taken her meal and he has gone to buy vegetables. Okay, come on. Next sentence. So one more is here. You are a 10 years old boy. Again, this hyphen is there, so S should not be there. Okay, so you are a 10-year-old boy. Got? Come on. Your scissor is blunt. What is wrong with this sentence? Your scissor is blunt. Yes, come on. Let me know what is wrong with this sentence. Yes, the problem is in this scissor, it should always be scissors. And then we have to use plural form are. Your scissors, maybe you're talking about single scissors, then you have to say scissors. Your scissors are blunt. Certain nouns are there, they are always used with that S, like trousers, pants, goggles, spectacles, scissors. Fine, and we use plural verb also with that. So your scissors are blunt. Blunt means which is not sharp. It is opposite of sharp. Yes. See, we all can understand English when somebody speaks normal, common, general English, the way I'm speaking right now. All can understand. Then why do you speak Hindi unnecessarily? Is it? Because we have to learn the language, you have to learn language like, English. So your scissors are blunt. Okay, next. What are the latest news? Now let me know what is wrong with this sentence. What are the latest news? What is wrong with this sentence? Where is the fault? Where is the problem? Where is the error? See, this news, though S is there, but we always consider it as a singular noun. So though it is singular, so we have to use here what is the latest news. We can never say what are the latest news. So what is the latest news? Okay, never say what are the news. It's always what is the news. Next, his luggages are at the station. His luggages are at the station. When we read this sentence, we feel there is nothing wrong in it. It's fine, his luggages are at the station. But this noun luggage can never be used like luggages. We always say luggage. His luggage is at the station. His luggage is at the station. Okay, understanding? Very good. Next, he saw a flock of sheep. Flock means group of. Saw is a second form of see. So he saw a flock of sheep. Now let me know. This is a very correct sentence, I feel. You know, he saw a flock. Flock means group of. So flock of sheeps. But my dear friends, we never say sheeps. It is always used sheep. Maybe it is used in a singular form or in plural form. Both the ways, it is always sheep. Like fish, like deer. In singular form, they are also deer. In plural form, deer. You know, if you talk about singular, one sheep or one fish, it is fish. If you want to talk about more fish, they are also fish. But if you want to talk about different kinds of fish, then you have to say fishes. Otherwise, in singular and plural, both way, fish is always fish. So he saw a flock of sheep, not sheeps. See here, I bought 10 deer, not deers, because sheep, fish, deer, they are always used without s. So I bought 10 deer. In first sentence, your scissors are blunt. It should be are, no? Right answer. Okay. And what is the latest news? His luggage is at the station. I saw a flock of sheep and I bought 10 deer, not deers. Good. I feel you all understood the thing. Let's move ahead. Next. You are one of my best friend. Now I think there is no problem, no error in this sentence. You are one of my best friend. Okay, some people are giving answers. Sukhdev and Ayush, Patidar, they are saying it should be friends. Because see, what is the concept? We are saying, suppose these are your friends. And he's saying you are one of my best friends. These all are your friends and he is one of them. So you are one of my best friends. Okay, so that's last word, that noun should always be in plural form. So you are one of my best friends. Now the house is full of furnitures. The house is full of furnitures. If you have studied earlier classes, then it is very easy to find out what is the problem in this sentence or where is the error. The error is here. We never use furnitures. It is always used furniture. Fine, like luggages, it's always luggage. So the house is full of furniture. He wants 4 breads. What is wrong? The wrong is with bread. Sorry, bread is also used in singular form. And if you want to make 4, then 4 slices of bread. What we have to say? He wants 4 slices of bread, not 4 breads. You can never use s with bread. The bread which you know that. So he wants 4 bread means 4 pieces of bread. I want a paper. Now let me know what is problem. I want a paper. Let me know what is wrong with this sentence. I want a paper. Yes, I want a piece of paper, or I want paper, not a. Because paper is considered as uncountable noun. So I want paper or a piece of paper. Ayush is correct over here, and paper. Next, the first inning is over. The first inning is over. Yes, find out the error in the sentence. The first inning is over. Yeah, maybe we talk about only one innings, but we have to say innings. S should always be there. The first innings is over. We never say first inning. S should always be there. So first innings is over. Good. So you are one of my best friends. The house is full of furniture. He wants 4 pieces of bread, and I want a piece of paper. I want paper. Then the first innings is over. Good. Next sentence. Who does things for pleasure and not for money? What we call that person? One who does things for pleasure, not for money, what we call? Do you know? Come on, let me know if you have answer. Who does things for pleasure and not for money? What is the right answer? No guess. Oh, people, they are not even doing Google. Amateur. 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 That means a person who does things for pleasure, means for his own happiness, not for money, is called amateur. Got? Very good. The next. Absence of rule or law and order. If there is no law and order, there are no rules, then what we call? What is the appropriate word for it? Who does things for pleasure and not for money is amateur, and absence of rules or law and order. When there is no law and order, people are doing whatever they want to do. So what that kind of situation, what we call, what is appropriate word for it? Come on. Do you have any guess? Answer is anarchy. Anarchy. It's not chi, it's anarchy. That means when there is no law and order, when there is no government, nobody is there to take care, then what happens? Anarchy happens. Yes? So the first answer was amateur and the second is anarchy. Now, the next. Who? Okay, that we have already done, no problem. Again, a person who cares about others and helps them despite not gaining anything by doing this. A person who cares about others and helps them despite not gaining anything by doing it. Not gaining anything means not getting any kind of benefit out of it. means he helps others, he cares for others, but he does not get anything in return, doesn't want anything in return. That person is called, it's a nice vocab, that person is called altruist. 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 So a person who cares about others and helps them despite not gaining anything by doing this. Altruist. What we call altruist. There was a word, one who loves mankind, anthropologist. Yes, here altruist, who cares and who helps others. One more, speaking disrespectfully about sacred or religious things. Sacred means pure, noble. A person who disrespectfully talk about or speak about what? About sacred or religious things. What we call? This word is very much used in newspapers. And this kind of news very much come, in Pakistan. Whenever somebody speaks this kind of thing, they punish severely that person. So that is blasphemy. Especially when you talk something about God or that religious book, of these kind of things. So they are very much angry after that. So that process is called blasphemy. They severely punish that person. So that is called blasphemy. Now, a long narrative poem. Long narrative poem, descriptive, which has, number of things, very, very long poem. Then it is called epic. In Hindi, it is called Granth or Mahakavya. Yes, that is called a long narrative poem, is epic. So speaking disrespectfully about sacred or religious, sacred means pure, noble. Blasphemy, and a long narrative poem is called epic. Now, there was a word flock. There was a word flock of sheep. So flock means gather, flock means collect, flock means congregate, flock means assemble, flock means group. These all are the nearly meaning of flock. Gather, collect, congregate, assemble or group. This is called flock. Watch very carefully, listen carefully. We'll ask you all these things. One more word there, herd. Herd is also there. Then pleasure, joy, enjoyment, happiness, delight. For pleasure, we have 4 different words. What are the words? Joy, enjoyment, happiness, delight. That is called pleasure. Amateur, that was a word? Yes. Means when somebody does something part-time, not for money, for joy only. Unpaid, who doesn't want money out of it, just do it for his own pleasure or delight, or joy or happiness. Free of cost. That is amateur. Part-time, unpaid, free of cost. Anarchy. Absence of law and order, it was there. So disorder, the very first close meaning of anarchy. Second, chaos. Disorder, chaos, mess. Anarchy, disorder, chaos, mess, or lawlessness. Let me write properly. Lawlessness. Anarchy, disorder, chaos, mess, lawlessness. When there is no law, then it is called anarchy. Turmoil is also there. Very good. One more word. Nice meanings. Anarchy, disorder, chaos, mess, lawlessness, and turmoil. Turmoil means when situation is not stable. That is called turmoil. Now, altruist. Yes, that is philanthropist. I told you the same word, philanthropist. Because phile means lover, anthrop means man, who loves mankind is called philanthropist. Gives, donor, like who always just give, who donates, who doesn't want anything in return, it's called altruist. Sacred, holy, pure, blessed, divine. This is not holy what we played recently. It is not this holy, it is HOLY. Holy means pure, holy, noble, blessed, divine. It's called sacred. Narrative means story, means tale, means description, means sequence of events. Narrative, that is a story, tell, description, sequence of events is called narrative. Now, there's a word have to. What does it show? It shows compulsion. Yes, it shows I have to do something means it is necessary to do or I am obliged to do. Means it is my duty to do. I have to do it. So have to do means it is necessary or I am obliged to do it. For example, you cannot turn right here. Suppose you are going somewhere and there is no right turn. Fine. So you cannot turn right here because you have to turn left because there is no right turn. So you have to take left turn. Compulsion is there. Necessity is there. You are obliged to do it. Have to turn left. I have to wear glasses for reading. I also. It is necessary. Yes, that I have to wear glasses for reading. After have to, we always use first form of verb. Have to go, have to come, have to speak, have to learn, have to turn. He has to work hard. If he is there, then we have to say has to, means singular subject. He has to, she has to. If somebody's name is there, then Ram has to, Shyam has to, Sita has to, Geeta has to. So has to take work late. If about past, then last week Reena broke her arm and had to go. If you want to talk about past, then had to go to hospital. What? Last week Reena broke her arm and had to go to hospital. So you cannot turn right here. You have to turn left. I have to wear glasses for reading. He has to work late. The last week Reena broke her arm and had to go to hospital. If you want to make negative, then I don't have to. Don't have to. If you want to make caution, do you have to? Wake up early. We're asking, is it your obligation? Is it necessary to wake up early in the morning? So do you have to wake up early in the morning? She doesn't have to. If it is singular subject, then does not, and after that have to. I don't have to. Do you have to? She doesn't have to. What? Work on Sundays or Saturdays. Why did you, if you want to talk about past, why did you have to? It is not had to. Why did you have to leave early? Compulsion in past, necessity in past. What was the reason? Why did you leave early? So why did you have to leave early? You will have, see, if future is there, you will have to reach there on time. Future compulsion, future necessity. If the pain gets worse, you will have to go to doctor. If the pain gets worse, you will have to go to doctor. It is getting late. I must go now, or I have to go now. You can use must also in some cases, or I have to go now. Understood? One more. I haven't spoken to Jitendra for long. I must or I have to phone him. I haven't spoken to Jitendra for long. I must have to phone him. You don't have to tell her. There is no necessity. You should not tell her. Okay. Fine. So this was today's class. From our side, it was very beneficial. If you have watched it very clear, means very attentively, tell your friends and family members also to join these sessions because they are very much beneficial. Thanks for today. We'll meet tomorrow now. I love myself. I'll take a leave now. We will.